Hey friends, it's Joe from DadBod. Today it's 77 degrees in Tokyo and we're on day 27 of this program. It's also about 5:15 or so in the morning. So for today's workout, we have Moose Lift 1C. This is the last time we're doing this for block 1, and you've officially completed 4 weeks of the program, which is super exciting. So let's jump into it and get to work because we have a lot to do today. 1, 2, 3. That should be good. Yeah. So quick update for y'all as I get set up for step up curl press. This is the one with the sketchy ladder. But as we get rolling, this will be the step curl press thing. So I had a great conversation with my boss yesterday. Hard conversation, just to follow up on our deep reflection of yesterday while I get my weights and get set up. I think I'm gonna do because the instability, let's do 30s. We'll try it. It might be a little heavy. But yeah, I had a good conversation with my boss. You know, it started off with the whole process of this can never happen again. This is not compliant. It was like almost wrapped up. Yes, all your feedback and coaching heard won't happen again, right? Like I'd kind of worked through that process with him. And at the end, there was just enough of a window open where I was like, can we talk about this a little bit more? Let me get 7 of these and then I'll continue the story if I remember. All right, curl, press. Hard part is you're doing the presses on both sides. Press. Don't break your line. Oh no, that's dangerous. Let's try it again. Curl, press, nice. That's 3. Press, that's 4. Let's go for 7 each side. That's 5. 6. Happy Saturday, y'all. 7. Last night, literally, every child ended up in our bed. It was a hot mess. It was great. But conversation went really well. I just kind of cracked open that door just a little bit more, like it was closed, you know, and I was just like, can I just be vulnerable? That was literally my lead-in, is like, can I be honest that this is me not doing expenses is the root cause of this role being out of control. I just went through all the pieces of our life in Japan that are hard, and the tension I feel of having to mask that, because I do want to extend the role. I do want to show that things with the job are going well and I'm delivering results, but it's hard to keep up with like the simple daily things when all the other pieces are tremendously difficult. So it actually opened up some really good conversation, because as we started looking at like my mid-year report, he was like, you don't need to do these things. I was like, but people are telling me I need to do these things at the highest level of leadership. And he's like, well, you shouldn't. So it was one of those moments where it became his job to make life doable. So we'll see. I'm a little bit less disgruntled now and overwhelmed. All right. Yeah. But it's hard. 2. 3. You know, he was super accommodating. He's like, if you're struggling with language, like, email me stuff. Like, I can help you with personal life and work life. Like, he's a great boss. I just gotta let him in, and I have to work through my insecurity. 5. Oh no. 6. 7. It's funny because I'm such an engineer. I'm like standing on here with the weight pushing. I'm like, how much do I trust this weld right here? Like, if that weld goes out, it's gonna be a bad failure. Like, I'm probably not gonna be able to hop off. I'm probably just gonna collapse with everything. So make safe choices. All right, that was hard. 30s. Oh man, I'm already winded. We just got started. 37 reps. So before this workout, just to kind of show you my process, if I go back to Moose Lift 1C, it's loading apparently. Oh no, I broke my tablet. Day 20 Moose Lift 1C. So this is where I was at last week. And if you notice right here, I did one set. Actually, it looks like I did 2 sets of 30s with 7 reps. But I started at 20s. So today I asked myself, like, can I come in at 30s? And can I sustain that? And that's why I was content with 7 reps, because I did it last time. And it's hard, especially on the other side, because you're doing a total of 14 presses, right? So you can't let your ego get in the way. But I looked through this whole thing to see if I could match or exceed or where I wanted to push today. So another area I'm tempted to push is on push-ups. See if I could do 20 reps. I'll probably land content at 18. So we'll see. But that's kind of the process you should start doing with yourself at this point in the program, is you should really be writing these things down, because it helps you find just little nudges of improvement. But then when you push and see that progress, like, that's a measurable thing, right? We're not going to see the measure here necessarily. Like, if you're in a really strong calorie deficit, you're going to lose weight. That'll happen. That's a good thing. But it's not the focal point of this program. This program's really about consistency of good, safe movements, being able to lift more over time, being able to run farther over time. And then the weight's a secondary tier where we should see some implicit progress, unless you really want to zero in on that, which we'll talk about later in the program. But I think there's a lot of people with my build where you can still be very athletic and large. And, you know, I think about it, someday I might push myself into the calorie deficit and shed some of it. But each week I'm running farther, I'm lifting more, I'm getting stronger. And there's only so many things I can focus on at once. So diet's a piece of it, but we're working on consistently hitting the program together. All right, so push-ups, we started at 10 to 15 was our goal. We did 17 last week, so let's see what I can do. I'm already sleepy. I just woke up. Actually, I got a good night's sleep. It wasn't too bad. All right, I'll try to be a little bit less of a scatterbrain this morning. There's just a lot I wanted to update you on. Here we go. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Whew. That was like the first time in, I don't want to say years, is it? I think that's the first time I've done a run of 20 push-ups in a row like that. That's really cool. That's really neat. Okay. Cool. I'll just kind of rest in that progress, even though my arms are like, no. We'll see if I can get the second or the third set. And now we have hip thrusts. That's a big old bucket of Y. All right, let's go to single shot. I'm gonna cough 1 second. All right, I think I'm back. Cool. So hip thrust, single leg. We've shown modifications on previous videos. You have the Moose tutorials are also available to you, right? I'm gonna jump into it. Last time we did 10. I don't want to do 10. I don't want to do any of these. So let's just sit and process how we don't want to do this. Just hang out. It's good times. Take a nap. I almost extended the demotivation from last week on this workout, which was like, it's day 20. Time for beer and balloons. 1, 2, squeeze the butt. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. This sucks. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's great for mobility and strength. It's really good for squeezing the walnut, tucking your core, so when you go to run, you can lean with control instead of like this. We don't want to run like this with a curl. That's a bad day. That loads everything up the wrong way. But yeah, I dread those. They're my least favorite. I'm getting better at them, but they still suck. Oops, 1 second. Bent over row. Let's grab our 40s because we feel strong today. Kind of strong. Partially strong. We'll see how strong we're at the end of it. I think we did 10 reps last time. Wait 1, wait 2. Here we go. Tuck everything in. And we're going to make sure we squeeze with that back, right? Pulling with the back, not the arms. Yeah. Squeeze your butt. Tuck your tailbone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 is enough. At least for today. Every day is different. I think last time we might have done 15. Maybe it was 10. I don't know. I'm not going to look back. I'm just going to go off of what I think. Because 10 feels correct today. Alright, walk-in lunges. Oh joy. I feel like I dread half these things. There's a couple I don't mind. There's some movements where I don't mind throwing weight around. There's some I just don't like. Lunges. Lunges are an area where I've seen some of the best improvement over time concerning mobility, reduction in pain, strength. But I still dread them every time because I'm still growing in strength and getting more comfortable with them. So in the comments, feel free to let me know if you hate lunges too. Or heck, look at this workout and tell me what your least favorite thing is that you dread every time we get around to it. Alright, here we go. So 10, I'm going to try to go for full depth. See, on that one I can tap the ground. Ooh, I got the ground on that one today. 1. But only get the ground if you can do it with the right form. Or close to the right form. Whereas right here is totally fine. As long as you're engaging your core and pushing up with your leg. As long as you're lunging correctly. You don't want your knee to go too far over toe. You want to drop into it. This is 5. I'm going to switch my lead leg. Which is where I struggle. 6. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. It's been 28 days. 27, technically. Shouldn't give you more credit than you deserve. 27 days. You only got 69 left until you're all sweaty and out of breath at the finish line, collapse on the floor in a pile of broken bones and flesh. Maybe that's not how we want to finish our half marathon. Maybe not collapse as a pile of broken bones. That's how we can finish a half marathon if we don't train. If you train, then you're not trying to break a pace record. You should be able to finish a marathon or half marathon. It's going to be tough the whole time. There's going to be hard parts. But you should be able to like get up and walk afterwards and like not be injured for 2 weeks, because the week before you ran 12 miles and you weren't injured in a pile of bones then. Like, the way we're going to gradually build up, you shouldn't be dead, because we're we're running for completion of distance rather than speed. All right, let's see. There's more longevity in that for us. 10 reps, X1. I'm gonna make a note to myself, good depth. Oh, Superman hold. Pick your favorite superhero. Who's my favorite superhero? I was Batman when I got married. That was fun. Let's wide out. Camera down. Maybe 2 clicks. 3 clicks. There we go. Alexa, set a 60-second timer. All right. Get your arms up. Now, you don't want to be looking forward, but really kind of like neutral gaze. And you should be squeezing your butt, your abs, your lower back. You can roll your shoulders in and back a little bit, kind of like you're putting on a backpack. Just hold everything tight. You've built up the strength to do this for 60 seconds. Is it fun? No. Is it something you want to do? No. Is it something you're gonna do? Maybe. Depending. As soon as I said that, half of y'all were like, nope, I'm out. 20 seconds is enough. But you'll get there. It just sucks the whole time. But once you start running longer distances, Supermans are great, man. I used to do these in high school when I did long distance. And the strength you get. Alexa, stop. The strength you get from Supermans. That's the kind of crap that carries you. Which we've talked about, right? It's not just about doing the long runs. It's about all the lifts, getting the core in the back, the posture, the form, so that you can run safe at a natural pace. We're retraining and relearning how to do these things. So Supermans are clutch. If you got 20 seconds, awesome. If you modified and only got your arms off or your feet off, awesome. But you're gonna build up. X1. Also, Superman are great for building strength. When you have the discipline to build up the right muscle groups, it means you're less prone to injury, even if you make a mistake. So I'll give you a good example as I get set up for this. Like yesterday, we talked, right? It was like a rolling stream of consciousness for that fartlek. I was a hot mess, trying to figure stuff out, trying to process a lot of really like intense feelings and trauma and just figure out where to play in these spaces. So because of that, I was not really running with good form. I was just letting my body move at the pace that my mind was moving at. And like, I didn't have my core tucked correctly. I didn't have a good lean. I was just hitting it because I was verbally processing and just trying to move through space until we got to that rock where I could sit and reflect and have a little bit more control. And if that was the way that I was running, I don't know, 200 days ago, before I started doing stuff like this, like, I would have woke up the next day really messed up. It was a higher impact run for me, a lot of bad heel stomps. My hip probably would have been locked out based on some of the issues I have with sciatica. Yeah, but yesterday I was able to process, move in a way that wasn't really mindful because I wasn't focused on it, and still not be injured today. And that's the place you're going to get over time. A child is awake. Let me check which one it is. Which child is awake today? Is that Emiko? I think it's Emiko. All right. Yep, come on up, beautiful. Yeah, we're going to enjoy your stall. You can start moving if you want. I'm going to put on Paw Patrol. It's a Paw Patrol morning. Make it easy for myself. Where's the clicker? Maybe not make it easy for myself. But it was something where like right at the end of the run. Yeah, come on up, Ems. Once I wasn't as rushed, I was immediately mindful of like, oh, that wasn't a safe run. Oh, I didn't even talk on form. I just pushed, you know? And that's just one of those things you're going to figure out over time. Hey, Ems. Oh. Hi, beautiful. Actually, friends, I'm gonna pause it for a minute because I gotta change her. Hi, Emmy Ems. Let me get you changed, okay? Come here. Good job picking out clothes. Let me pick you up. Let's go over here, okay? Yeah. Over here is a good spot. I got you. Did you sleep well today? Maybe I won't pause it. You could just hear some happy dad time. You're so goofy. Yeah, you seem to have woken up on the good side of bed. I'll take it. That's a win. Yeah. Now, if you're in a hurry and you have to go to work, you can fast forward. I think I'm going to leave this in. Family time matters. Yeah, Mama. That's right. She's sleeping. Hopefully getting the first good night's sleep she's had in a week based on kids throwing up and all kinds of mess. Sit up. Let's get your cool shirt on. You did a great job picking out an outfit, or you took it all off this morning and brought it up for me to put back on you. Either way, well done. All right. Yeah. All right, sit. All right, you want Paw Patrol? Still think Paw Patrol's a little bit of a cult. Let me throw this on. Keep it moving. We're about to start our first set. But hopefully, the other two tots will stay asleep for a while. Yeah, we're working on it. Yep, get comfy cozy, okay? It's time for Paw Patrol. Be there on the double. Bew. But what's nice is the distraction that comes from the show for a little bit will at least keep things at bay. Let's see. Do Moana. No, if I do Moana, then the music's gonna get picked up. Yeah, we're gonna do Paw Patrol. Yeah. Meet me. Maybe we'll do Blue's Clues. Blue's Clues! Party on! Wait, that's Wayne's World. It's not. Do any of you know Wayne's World? That was like right above my age bracket growing up. So like the 80s kids know Wayne's World very well. The 90s kids, it's a little bit more mixed. Meet me! That's right. It's so funny because sometimes when I turn on Netflix, Emiko will be like, "Da-da!" Like she'll make the noise. It's hilarious. Alright. What are we doing? Step up curl press. I don't want to do this. All right, we got 30s. We're gonna feel it. Let's get to work. Paw Patrol's on. We're in good shape. 1 set down, 2 to go. 2 kids still asleep, 1 kid up. Let's see if we could continue that trend. For some reason this looks crooked. I'm a little bit concerned. Alright. Need to scoot it over a tiny bit. That's really hard. Okay. Are we still recording? Let me double check. Yeah. Alright. Step up curl press. Got 7 each side. Ooh, maybe not that one. Don't lose your abs. 2. 3. I should honestly make different size steps in my garage with like nice rubber pads under them. 4. 5. So I can choose the step that's right for me. 6. 7. It's so hard because you're working and twisting the core with the everything, so it's really a great across the body active engagement. But you really gotta be careful with the weight you pick. So that you can do that one. That was great. Struggling, fading, falling hard. Yeah, I'm over here like, how good is that weld? I trust it to climb, and I've climbed and painted on this ladder forever. But I wasn't doing it with 60 pounds in my hands. Now 300 pounds a man, that's 360. And this is indicated for duty rating 200 pounds. We're 150% over its duty rating. That is not safe. Those engineers, as an engineer, I know that you typically design your product to exceed whatever your duty rating is based on part variation, but we don't know how high quality of a ladder this is. Watch me step up and shatter this thing, right? Literally as soon as I said, oh, engineers design it for more, they just say less because it's an indication. Boom, right through the floor. 2. 3. 4. And if this broke, this would be like a broken ankle. 5. Now, to be safe, you can just use your stairs. Your stairs, most likely, should be able to, I would hope, should be able to handle your weight with some weights in your hands. Yeah, I'm hoping by next week I can make a step. That's a little bit sketch. Yeah, that one's probably more sketch than it should be. I should know better. I've had that ladder for like years. I drywalled and painted my whole basement to get it ready to sell before moving out here on that ladder. I had a little GoPro on my head. I was live streaming on Twitch. Had my little gimbal. It's like a live stream on TikTok. And just like brought people into the mess of our life as we were trying to move to Japan and finish up some DIY home remodeling. That was a wild time. That was 2 years ago now, based on how long it took to get out to Japan. All right, step curl up press, X2. Oh shoot, we have 20 push-ups. Crap. Yeah, you like it? It's a seal. Anyone else need a nap? Standing nap right here, right? Be great. Let's just take one. You've earned a good break. I gotta get my breathing. Maybe do 3 of those. I'm over here trying to will myself to do 20 of these things. I'm like, I don't got it. I don't got it today. Nope. Big tall glass full of nope. And there's that one little tiny part of me is like, maybe it's a glass full of yep. Maybe you can get it. Be like, let's just do a couple reps and see how you feel. It's hard because I want you to be in touch with your body and what your body's saying, but also like sometimes with this stuff you can't make decisions off of feelings, but you still want to be aware so you don't make decisions that injure yourself. So I want to resolve that 20's where it's at right now, but I'm not in the mood for it. I'm not ready to commit, so let's see where we land. I had great momentum. I had it. Lost it. All right. Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Better every day. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Losing momentum. Should have kept going. 17, 18. Woo! That was absolutely awful. Great job, everybody. All right, let's go back. Whoops. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Anyone else have their soul depart during the end of that experience? Just kind of lift it off, right? What's the demotivation of the week? Let's see. We're a quarter of the way done. Only 69 fun workouts left. It's all downhill from here. Besides the hills you need to run up, of course. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible motivation. Who would write such a terrible thing? It's funny. Like, when my wife turned 25, I was like, happy birthday, babe. You're a quarter of the way dead. Like, you just gotta run that back 2 or 3 more times and it's over. Like, that's all you got left. Great job. Quarter of the way done. She turned 30 and I was like, you're a third of the way dead. And technically it's more than that if you look at your expected lifetime. All right, hip thrust. Let's get to work. I'm actually really curious how many folks will enjoy the workouts. Like, enjoy is the wrong word, but like find encouragement from them. And my sarcastic snarkiness and me wrestling through it with you, where 45 minutes or an hour of talking and exercising together is like the talk therapy you need to do the hard, crappy thing. And how many of you are like, great program, you're too slow. I'm just gonna watch the Moose things and just track my results, and then I'll be with you on the run, right? Like, either way, do what works for you. There's sometimes when I fast forward through stuff. I even like watch my own stretch routines and just kind of fast forward through the bits that are a little slow for me because I know it now. So there's no harm in that. But I think some folks just need community and someone along by their side to just delight in how awful it is together. All right. Meanwhile, my most stalled workout, because I am the stall king. I am fatigue. I did like 3 doubles today. Or not today. I did 2 or 3 doubles this week because I finished our workout. And then Felicia's like, hey, can you do this with me? And I'm like, yeah, I can. I don't want to, but I want to see her succeed at her goals, and community is really helpful for her as well. And for me, it's an extra push. It'll help me with my results. Hi, beautiful. But like yesterday, it was like 8 o'clock, at night. I don't do evenings anymore with fitness. And we did like a stretchy flow and release exercise, which was good. It's nice, a nice bendy cat kind of workout. But I woke up and I was like, oh, I used everything. Like it's already all like, I'm loose, which is good. But I also pushed during that, so like, starting off sore is fun. We have bent over rows. Let's keep it rolling. I think my daughter stole my wife's toothbrush. I'm just gonna let it happen, even though it's gross for both of them. If I take it from her, she'll cry, and that'll derail our moment together. So that personal liability is on Felicia. Should have kept that toothbrush out of reach, babe. If it was going towards the toilet or the garbage, I would engage. But we share food and germs all the time anyway. All right, bent over dumbbell rows. I'm curious would this look good from the back? Would you see squeeze? I mean, you can't see any definition on my back because of my shirt, but because I'm not that kind of content creator. All right. I'll do the rows backwards so you can see like elbow form. I don't know. Maybe it's helpful, maybe it's not. I do 20s. Find my form. Pick this up safely. It's like a squat. Alright. Maybe here-ish. I'm like looking at my butt in the camera. Alright. Seems centered up okay. I'm gonna squeeze my butt. Tuck my core. Sit it back. Find my back. 3, 4, 11, 8. Excellent. Another child awakens. 1 second. Hello, little. Hey, little miss. Cool.
You should open them.
All right.
What's inside them?
There are. I don't know who they're for, but I need you to get dressed. So I'm gonna let you sneak into your room and get dressed first. But tiptoe, cause mommy. Shh, mommy's sleeping. You can come out when you're dressed, but tiptoe, okay? Mommy's sleeping. All right, child 2. Let's keep plugging along. We're doing good. Doing great. All right, we did 2 reps of that. We are on to walking lunges. Ew, this one's no fun. Are any of these movements fun? Any of this fun for you? It's funny. MooseABoot has his own TikTok, so I watch his stuff. You know, because we're like bivocariously living through one another and building this journey together in Canada and Japan. Get dressed. Okay, you need to close the door if you're going to use the potty, okay? 1 second, let me parent. But we're like bivocationally living through each other. Bivocationally, that's not the right word. What is it? Vicariously living through one another. I think that's the right word. And one of his recent TikToks was about like, you know, how to motivate yourself to reach your goals with health and fitness. And he was like, tip number 1 or whatever is like, find something fun, find something you enjoy. And like, yes, but then when I look at the things he makes us do we enjoy it? Is it fun? I mean, let's try this. Let's try this lunge right here. Like, is this fun? I don't know. Are you having fun yet? I'll have to send this clip to Moose and be like, so this is your definition of fun? I think you're sick. It's like, woo. It's like going down a water slide. This is better than Call of Duty playing zombies. So much fun. It's the best. Y'all are like, Joe, you really need to shut up. So much fun right now. You have no idea how much fun these lunges are. Oh, it's the best. Hi, it's better than beer and balloons. I am. Fun. Whatever. Okay. But it's good. That's what I would replace fun with, is it's good. It's hard, but it's good. And being able to pick up my kids and twist and not injure myself, that's fun. That's why I'm here. Oh crap, we have Supermans. Alexa, set a 60-second timer. Girl. I owe an extra 3 seconds. Supermans, they're so fun, right, Moose? We're having a great time. Oh, this is awesome. Hi, Ems. Careful, do the limbo. Don't break it. Careful, careful. So fun. She's having fun. Are we having fun yet? Get a little higher. Is that fun? Squeeze a little more. Is that fun? Akari, straight to your room to get dressed, please. Thank you so much. Good job. So much fun. I'm gonna send this to him. I need to find a clip of that TikTok. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3. Alexa, stop. Him talking about how fun that is. Maybe like, is it fun? Are we having fun yet? I think we're having fun, right? Okay. Good work, y'all. Keep it up. 2 sets down. You know what the third set's gonna be? It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be so great. You're gonna love it. It's gonna be better than Netflix and chill working through The Mandalorian. Way more fun than that. He dies in the end, in case you're curious. Spoiler alert. Just kidding. Well, somebody dies. I'm not gonna say who. He does have a very peculiar weapon, though. Alright. Y'all are like, who's this guy talking about? Why are you ruining movies for people? Maybe that's why I should just start doing, like, spoilers. Spoilers are fun, right? Spoiler alert. Curl presses. They're a lot of fun. Alright. Okay. Enough sarcasm for the day. Pick it up. That's too close to the bucket. Ugh, that's really difficult to do. Alright, so. 1, 2. So much fun. Alright. 4. This is the best. 5. 6. Change the demotivation of the week. Ooh, that was fun. Alright. 7 more. No breaks. 1. Your shoulders think it's fun. Your biceps think it's fun. 4. Your abs think it's fun. But hey, Kari, thanks for getting dressed, girl. Because we all know all the good things in life come from things that are fun, right? That's worse. Because we all know that in just a short while, we get to hang out with Shia LaBeouf and do dot drill. And that's fun. Can't think of anything more fun than that. He's got great personality, super motivating. Just really makes the time fly by quick when Shia LaBeouf is lovingly encouraging you with his passion. That's fun. Slowly fading. That single shirt. Let me bring you down here with me. Come along, friends. 1, 2, 3. Maybe someday I'll have an automation that does that. You got this. It's fun. I should just troll this the next 15 minutes. No, I should let it go. I should talk about something else. But nothing else could be more fun than what we're doing right now. Do we have 20 push-ups? Can we get that? Is that even possible to do 3 sets of 20? That just seems terrible. It seems like that's the worst thing ever. Maybe I just need to reframe the experience. Maybe if I just tell myself it's fun, getting to do an extra 5 terribly uncomfortable movements. It's actually fun. My body's response to that is wrong. I just gotta retrain it. Okay, let's have some. Maybe if I smile more while I do the push-ups, would that help? All right, wiggle your butt, roll your shoulders, get your oxygen. We're blessed to be here. We're blessed to have the bodies we have, to be able to do the things we can do, and to be able to do new things in the future by doing the hard things right now, because it's fun. 1, 2, 3. That was really fun. That was great. That was so fun. Oh my gosh. Okay. Great. Thanks, y'all. Thanks for the push. You know what's fun is now that we've achieved the ability to do 3 sets of 20 push-ups, it means that in the future, we might get to do 3 sets of 25 push-ups, 3 sets of 30 push-ups. It just keeps going. Meanwhile, if you're rocking 7 push-ups on your knees, that's still fun. That's still great. You're doing awesome. Everyone's coming in at a different level. I'm just finding the edge of fun, and pushing it. My hand's shaking as I'm trying to underline on my sheet. We got single leg thrusts. Oh, so fun. All right. My God. All right. But you know what's fun? Not getting back surgery. That's fun. You know what's fun? Having mobility in your 50s so that you can still kind of move about and have the experiences you want to have with the people you care about. That's fun. You know what's fun is being able to do these things with your kids, even though it's a little distracting, so that you're entrenching values of doing hard things, moving your body in creative ways. But because I want less distraction, I am letting them have a Saturday start with Paw Patrol, because I'm scared that they'll try to climb on me while I work out. And that just wouldn't be fun for me right now. It might be fun for you. Especially on these would suck. Eventually you can up and like put weights on your hips. No, that's not fun. That's sadistic. Why would you ever do something like that? Actually, that dip right there to get in, out of all the things we're doing today, that little mini tricep dip transition is the worst. I don't know why that's so burnt out. All right, here we go. Let's have some fun. 1, for MooseABoot. 2, all the fun you can imagine. 3, 4, it's a carnival. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why would you even bother going to Disney World when you can just do these single leg hip thrusts? 3, so much fun. 4, 5, 6, 7, thanks MooseABoot. 8, 9, 10. I thought I knew what fun was until I started doing your program, and I learned the real path to joy. Alright, let's see what we got next. Well, luckily, I actually just got a text. Shia LaBeouf's on vacation, so no need to worry about that. I think he's visiting his in-laws or something. He's trying to settle some accounts. No need to fret. Here, let's stall. Let's put this chair away. That'll help us feel accomplished. Whew. Let's put this chair away too. To again exaggerate the sense of achievement we've made. To trick ourselves into thinking we've had enough fun for the day and we're done. No need for more fun. Just make sure in the comments that you affirm that this workout was in fact fun. And share it with all your friends. Tell them just, this is so much fun. Couldn't imagine something better to do on a Saturday, right? Oh my God, I'm terrible. And there we got Rose. You know, it's like I just got my PS5. I'm really excited about Ghost of Tsushima and Spider-Man Miles Morales. But then I picked up these 40-pound pieces of metal and decided, oh my gosh, you know what's even more fun? Lifting these weights. 1, 2, 3, 4, so much fun. 5, 8, 9, 10. I skipped a couple. 11, 12, 10. I think I skipped 5, 6, 7. I got distracted. I was just having too much fun. I just couldn't keep count. You know, it happens, right? We get lost in the enjoyment and the pure excitement. Walking lunges. Classic. Whoops. I don't know what that is. I think that was me trying to set up my stream beat. Okay. Streamline. Ah. Back to it. Alright, let's go to lunges. Here you go, friends. We only got 2 things. Lunges, Supermans, both of which are pretty fun. And then we get to go home, take a nap. It'll be great. Find your abdominals and squeeze the wall. And I still gotta finish that shirt. The sumo shirt's almost done. It needs a little bit more love, but it's close. It's very close. Felicia approves. So. Oh, good morning, Felicia. Good night, Felicia. Have fun. See you in a little bit. I think Kai's still down there, by the way, babe. All right. Let's start our lunges. It's just so fun. I want to laugh the whole time. 1. All right, I'll shut up. 2, let's get it done. Bad form, 2. But I'm hoping real Joe, sarcastic Joe, can go fall down a hill. Real Joe here for if you're coming from a heavier build, if you're coming from pre-existing health conditions, injuries, this stuff isn't fun. It's really hard. It sucks. It's uncomfortable. And it takes a lot of consistency to even see anything measurable in progress. That's the whole reason we're here. It's because it's hard enough to start. It's hard to keep going. It's hard to believe that things in our lives can actually change for the better when there's been so many years where they've been the same. So that's why I'm here with you. It's because we both know this sucks. It's not fun. As much as our crazy trainer likes to think it is. And I am twisting his words. His intent was like, if you like moving around and chasing a ball, go play racquetball. That's fitness. True. You know. But this program's difficult. And I'm not going to ever pretend that it is. Or if I do, it's because I'm too sarcastic for our own good. So hang in there. We're almost done. It'll be over. And then you can go and do all the legitimately fun things in your life. All right. Enough pep talk. Alexa, set a 60-second timer. Ooh. Maybe it's not meant to be. Maybe we're free. Dang it. She was just slow. What the heck? I was about to go into a whole Dobby the Elf. Master has presented us with clothes. Dobby is free. Dobby the house elf. Elf blanks. Oh, get off the ground. Get that lift, but keep your head neutral. Squeeze the butt. Squeeze the legs, lift the toes, lift the hands. It'll be fun next week when you're running with good form. You'll be so proud of yourself for pushing on this Superman right now. I'm gonna die. Okay. Sweating. I'm hot. I'm uncomfy. It hurts. In a safe way. Come on. 60 seconds. Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness. Alexa, stop. We did it. Everybody. Whew. There's a nice sweat mark right there for me. We earned it. It's all good. We're done. Get to go take a shower. Have a nice healthy morning shake. It's Saturday, maybe make a date out of it with your partner. Go out to Costco. Get a slice of pizza and an oversized thing of ice cream. Because if you're doing it in the morning, you're not crazy. You're not waking up at 4:30. You're waking up at, I don't know, 7:30, like a normal human. And even that's early for some. By the time you're done with this and showered, you should be able to get to Costco by 10 a.m. So if you're in that overachieving pocket of Costco goers, it means you got first dibs on the food, even though there'll be food for the late people most of the time. You won't have as bad of a line, unless you live in like San Francisco or something. So go take your shower, go head out to Costco. Job well done. See you next week. Next week we get to we're gonna start off with runs. After 4 weeks of the program, we've progressed past the long walks. We walked a 5K on Monday. This coming Monday, we're gonna run 2 miles, which is the farthest distance you've run in the program thus far. You've walked more than that distance though, so it's kind of a moderate step, and you've run walks. So I think starting at a 2-mile jog at a reasonable pace should take us about 24 to 26 minutes. And if you still need to run, or if you need to jog walk it, that's totally fine. Success is the distance, not the speed. So prepare for that. Go hit Costco. Let me just, I gotta click a button over here just to kind of close things out for us. I know it's been a good hard week 4, so it should be just crap. Crap is it. It's him. He's back. All right, well, we have dot drills, so I guess we might as well just do this really quick on the way out. We're gonna start with the in-outs. Here we go. It'll be over quick, right? He's only here for like, I don't know, 10, 15 seconds. It's 3, 4, 5 doubles. Yeah. Friendly neighborhood Shia LaBeouf, 2, 3, always there to support us. 4, 5, let me turn around. 1, whoops, forgot to turn around there. I don't know what that was. Let's start that one over. Hi, Craig. 1, 2, 3. Last part of week 4. 4. Just get through it. 5. We got single legs. I'm gonna try to exit. You can forward and back it. 1. Haven't done these since high school. 2. Be safe. 3. 3 is enough. It's hard enough. Switch legs. 1. And 3. Whew. Back to 4 backs. 1, 2, 3, 4, almost there. 5, 6, nope. 7, 8, doubles. Nope. 1. I don't know why we did 8. 2, 3. Yeah. 6. Come on. Push it through. What? I'm not gonna let you watch it today. All right. Hey friends, that was so fun. Great job, everybody. So great for us to have someone like Shia LaBeouf who could just come in and just encourage us. Hey, baby Curry. So, we'll see you next week. Have a nice rest tomorrow. See you around, friends.